How does the PACE training align with the Healing Together programs and approach?
In terms of the Healing Together program, it's very much focused on supporting the children, which is very much about PACE as well. PACE is about supporting the children, young people, to form relationships. It's not a formal approach. You're not saying to children, let's sit down and let's do a key work session on your attachment, or let's sit down and let's do a key work session on relationships. It's through a way of being within the home. You've got your staff that are upskilled, that have got that Healing Together knowledge, experience, training, and who are throughout the day, throughout their interactions, building a relationship with your young people, which aligns really nicely with PACE, because PACE isn't let's sit down and let's do playfulness for an hour, or let's sit down and let's do acceptance. Let me accept you. That is not how PACE works. PACE is a way of being, which sounds very much like the Healing Together program as well. Healing Together, from what I'm aware of, it's about creating relational safety and connection, which is very much PACE. PACE is all about relationships and connection. Healing Together and PACE, is very much about seeing the person. And if that person wants to talk about their experience, they have that safe environment to do so, but it's not about asking them to disclose their trauma. Okay, tell me about your trauma, because that's not what I'm hearing Healing Together is about. I think one of the things with PACE, and I'm hearing this with Healing Together, is PACE's big emphasis is on connection before correction. So when we're seeing behaviours that we as professionals may find challenging, it's not about going directly into the behaviour and putting in consequences. It's about, okay, yes, we understand that behaviour, using aspects of PACE to understand that further and support that. But whilst you're doing that, you're forming a connection with that child, with that young person. So what I know about Healing Together, it's a very similar approach. The approach is about forming a connection with that young person whilst acknowledging the experiences that they've been through.